Alright, instead of making two videos separating the content of today, Festival of the Lost, we're going to put it all in together. Two important things we're going to talk about is the Super Black Shader. It is back for Festival of the Lost 2024. And also we're going to talk about the Twilight Triumph and how to earn that, all the steps needed to do that. So first things first, I will quickly go over what you need to know. So first thing is Super Black Shader. If you head over to the event card in your quest tab, you're gonna have Festival of the Lost, and to get Super Black Shader, you have to go to the very last triumph called Ghost Rider. When you do all 15 challenges in the event challenges, you get the Super Black Shader. You can see it over here, the picture, or when you hover over it, the Super Black under the Ascendant Alloy. So all 15 challenges, which is basically finishing the title. I hope that stands a lot. Finishing the title gives you the Super Black Shader. Even if you've done it before, it's just how the event works. Okay. Then the other thing is, this is why I'm doing both in the video. The Twilight Triumph. The Twilight Triumph unlocks you the Memento, the Festival of Lost Memento, to be earned whenever you redeem a Eerie engram at Eva Levante. Any engram, I'll show an example of it. Any engram will drop the Memento, and that only matters if you haven't done that triumph before. If you did it last year, you can still get mementos before this triumph, before you can finish the triumph. But this is for people who are brand new and don't have the triumph from last year. If you get, once you finish this, then you can get mementos by doing all of that. Okay. Now, what's important here is that if you want to see it, you go over here, head to Revenant General, and then you can track it over here. And why this video exists, because if you're going for Super Black Shader, you're going to be finishing the Twilight Triumph as well, and it also gives an emblem. That's what I meant to say as well. If you don't, if you already have the mementos from last year, earning the Triumph gives you an emblem, which is that other benefit. All right, so what we need to do, so the very first step is we have to go ahead and finish a triumph or a title here, or not title, the challenge here for the masks. So there's 3 masks we need to earn. We need to earn the Tower Staff mask, the Cursed Thrall mask, and the Finalized Ghost mask. All 3 of those can be earned in the challenge pass. I don't know what it's called, challenge event card, whatever it's called. And once we earn those masks, we have certain tasks to do. So first things first, the Tower Staff mask, that is earned by redeeming or focusing an Eerie engram. So an Eerie engram can drop from Haunted Lost Sectors, which are very easy to do, and they are very common. They drop a lot. So I have a lot in my Postmaster, and we're going to show you guys how they work. So once you focus at one time, you can redeem the challenge and you get the mask in inventory. The next mask we're going to get is the Defeat 100 Headless Ones. This one, very easy to do. You can get 13 per run. So take at least 10 to 9 to 8 runs. If you're doing Expert, which LF3 doesn't work right now for recording, each headless you kill will give you +2 instead of +1. So up to you what you want to do. And then the next triumph, which is the one below it, earn candy from activities, and this gives you the ghost mask, and it shows a percent here, but the amount you need is 15,000 candy in total in order to get this done. I'm not gonna explain the grind yet, but I'll explain it later in the video. So that's the 3 triumphs you need, or challenges you need to get the 3 masks. So once you have those 3 masks, you have to go ahead and let's do the first step. We're going to go ahead and equip the Tower Staff mask. Tower Staff mask, all we need to do, I'm not going to join the tower. You join the tower with the mask on, talk to Eva. She'll have when you talk to her, she'll have some dialogue. Just click accept. Head to the Drifter. He'll have dialogue with the on text on the screen. Accept that. And then lastly, head back to Saint, and Saint will give you a bag to pick up from talking to him, and that will complete the very first step. Then we're going to go ahead and equip the Cursed Thrall mask. Very simple. All you need to do is get 100 explosion kills um, anywhere in the soul system. So explosion kills, what that means is that you can use a energy grenade launcher, a heavy grenade launcher, or a rocket launcher, or if you can find anything else, then sure. Easiest, obviously, is going to be the energy grenade launchers. So you can use like a Forbrance or Fighting Lion, or I don't know, even Parasite, or Heavy, or Prospector, either or, whatever you want to use. 100 kills anywhere in the soul system, that will get it done. Lastly, you're gonna go ahead. I don't know, you can go ahead and equip the Ghost Mask. The Ghost Mask here is the longest one out of the 3 weeks you can get this done. All you need to do is get 50 kills with a sword in a legend haunted lost sector. So all you do is just equip this, head into a lost sector. You can see here, legend expert, whatever, haunted sector. Just get a sword out, get a kill, and then when you check your progress, you can see now we're 1 out of 50. So you don't have to finish the sector. Just, you know, they're not that scary. I mean, they're 2010, obviously. That might be a bit difficult. Like until like LFG is fixed, then you could just, you know, find people to deal with and just have a sword, a heavy sword. I'm using the Ergo Sum because I just have one on me. But you can see we will be progressing the triumph by getting all these kills here with our swords. So nothing too complicated. It's just a bit long. And that once you finish getting 50 kills with the sword, you can go ahead and claim the triumph, and I'll give you an unlock. The way, it gives you 1 free memento and then the way to get more, these 26 kills there. So I'll show you guys an example here. Okay, so you can only hold 3 mementos in your inventory, right? So I'm gonna look crazy here, but look, I'm gonna spend this one here. I already have it's only 3, right? So I'm gonna put this on this gun here, and I'm like, you know what, how about I'll put it on I'll put it on this one. I don't care again. Okay, so we've used 2, right? And so we can go ahead and we get some eerie engrams here, right?
Hi there.
And we got like 3 in here. Now this example can go really bad, really bad if I don't get anything. But you can just go ahead and you can focus these engrams here. These work fine. Okay. So, oh, look at that. It's easy. Oh, that's it. Look at that. Boom. 2 mementos right there. There you go. See, look. So once you have that triumph done, oh my god. Once you have that triumph done, then you can see, it's pretty easy to get them, and the cheapest option is there. I don't know about the other one. I think that one works too, but I just decided to do the 500 one. Anyway, so that is the triumph. That's a triumph. You get the emblem. I'm wearing it right now. Spectral Carapace. Yeah. That's what we're wearing. Looks cool. Yeah. So that's the Twilight. That's Super Black. Now we're gonna do my normal title information as I always do. So the first half of the video, we're just going to explain the 2 big things, and then we're just going to go to normal stuff, okay? So let's start off of, if you want to earn the Ghost Rider title, here is my explanation here and how things went, okay? So first triumph here, Cryptozoologist, okay? This one is just an intro quest, so you pick up the quest from Eva. She wants to put the mask on. And then you do 1 haunted lost sector, and then that's pretty much it. Once you do that, you get the free mask, get the caddy mask. We have Bookworm 2, Bookworm 3. This is by earning manifested pages. It's been changed since last year. Last year, you had to get spectral pages from doing activities and all that stuff. And then once you did a haunted lost sector, you would convert them. And maybe it's the opposite. It's either or. You made it convert them to manifested or whatever. It doesn't matter. There's only 1 currency now, which is manifested pages. And so you can farm pretty much anything in the game to get manifested pages. And even you can also just farm haunted sectors. They'll give you manifest pages at the end. So you don't need to do anything else at the moment. Best I don't know how much it is in total, but if you're wanting to grind candy, which I'll explain in a second, I farmed heroic public events, and a lot of them, so you get like 2 pages per public event. So I just finished it mostly once I started grinding public events. So up to you on that one. All right. Okay. Next up, we have that gives you like this gives you emblem, shader, sparrow. Then we have heads for roll, funny meme. Defeat headless ones. This one you'll be done passive. 100 is a lot, but it's like 9 or 8 runs, but you're forced to do 18, so or around there. But if you were to do an expert, you get +2. So you can do 26 per run if you do expert. So only 4 runs. But if not, then you do multiple. No. And when complete expert haunted sector, I did this solo. There's no fail condition unless you're very weak in power, but you cannot fail a expert lost sector, a haunted sector. So not a big deal. But eventually, it will be an LFG when it's fixed, so you can just queue up there, and it should be pretty easy with 3 people. Candy corner, here. This is the one where you get 15k candy in total. So there's a couple things you could do. There is Eva's bounties. You could do it on all 3 characters. Her weeklies will give 500 both or together. So you do that on all 3 characters. One has 500. You can do it on the dailies if you want to. And all repeatables are 20 each. The tree. This tree has candy on it, like 500. And then there's like the tree in next to Ikora will have candy, and that's on all 3 characters. So you can go on all 3 characters and get candy on each tree for all 3 characters. That's very nice. And then after that, you can just grind whatever. Let's make sure you have the mask on, or you won't get candy dropping. Like I said, I grinded public events to finish this because I wanted to get this video out there today. I just farm EDZ like everybody else would mention. Like this one's very good, but then if you get like the Cabal drill here or servitor here, or the drill over here, you can double dip. You know what double dipping is that once you try to do it as fast as possible by doing the heroic version, because the heroic version is faster most of the time. You double dip by as soon as you see your candy is earned, you have to wait for the activity screen to finish. Make sure you actually pay attention. Once that pops up, just re-queue back into the same transmat, the same area, and you have a chance for it to be available again, because people are a bit slower if you're going really fast, right? But you can't do it in a fire team. It'd be solo mostly. So there's that. Anyways, so there's that double dipping, very fun. We have purchase mystery grab bags from Eva. So Eva has 2 types of grab bags. They suck, but it's whatever. So you go to the second page here. She has blue, and then she has purple. The blue ones, you have to buy 6 of them to finish the triumph, and you buy 3 to finish the triumph. So 3 purple bags or 6 blue bags, or you can mix it together, whatever. It doesn't decrease your amount for this one. This is accumulated in total, but so you can spend your candy. You don't want to save it up. All right. This one we have the 3 guns. So we have pulse rifle kills, shotgun kills, and grenade launcher kills. Sorry, Eva is yapping, and it's disrupting my speech here. So the 3 weapons there, it is 300 pulse rifle kills, 150 shotgun kills, and 150 grenade launcher kills. When I was grinding haunted lost sectors, I just used these weapons. I was using a bad juju. I was using the new shotgun. I was using the dungeon heavy grenade launcher. But you use whatever you want. But I just equip all my loadouts so that I know that I'm always gaining progress when I'm grinding haunted lost sectors or going to be grinding public events, either or. Now this one I'm not done because this one sucks. Okay, this one I can't confirm because I haven't done it. Other people maybe in the comments can show and talk about it a little bit more. But this is a point system. It needs 3,500 points to finish this, I think, around there. And so doing a crucible gives you 100 points, right? So technically that would be 3,600 points. Technically that would be 36 crucible matches, which is too much. So obviously doing probably harder difficulty stuff will give you more progress, but I hate it. So I don't feel like finishing it right now, but I will finish it at another time. But you just gotta keep playing the game. I'm sure like strikes or Nightfalls and other stuff will give more progress. So I don't have the numbers for this one, but it sucks. That one takes the longest. Then we have Focus and Eerie Engram. So every time you play Haunted Sector, at the end of the chest, you should get an engram, and then you can just go to Eva and Focus and engram. And it's very easy to do, and it gives you the mask. Then we have complete Crucible matches and Gambit matches while wearing the mask. This is only 6 matches, so play 6 Crucible matches or 6 Gambit or mix of both. You'll finish that. Then we have complete Haunted Sectors. So this, like I said earlier, you'll be playing a lot of sectors anyways. It's 18 normals, but you could, if you do legend, it's +2, so you only need to do 9 legend or 18 normal. I wouldn't recommend doing 18 normal, but I mean, up to you. And lastly, this is the title. Once you finish all 15 triumphs or challenges, you'll get the super black shader, like I've said earlier in the video. All right. Then there's the gilding version, gilding the title. So very easily, this one here, defeat all headless ones in a single run. What that means is that there's 4 that rotates: Moon, Nessus, Europe, and EDC, and the max they consider what's considered in quotations max in a single run is 10. 10 is the max. You could defeat 13 in one run, but the last 3 don't count as max. So make sure you get all 10. Once you kill all 10, it actually starts the boss fight. Then we have Max Mayhem. This one I haven't done yet, so don't take my word for this one. But I'm assuming just doing Shadow Throne is probably the easiest option out of everything. And I don't know if it's like doing 1 dungeon will complete it, because in the Solstice of Heroes, that one's bugged. When you wear a full set of armor and you do the first encounter of Shadow Throne, it would auto complete it. I did the first encounter at Vesper Host. There's no progress here, so this one seems to be actually working. And when it says complete, I would assume complete the full thing, or just do the boss at the end. We'll probably finish this one. Okay, there's that. Then we have complete haunted lost sectors without dying. This one's a bit scuffed. I did a haunted lost sector on the moon, and I died a lot, I'm pretty sure, but maybe I'm wrong. But this one's just easy to do. And lastly, the hardest one to guild it every single year is 30k. I mean, we've done 15k already, which is the first triumph. After knowing you've done 15k, and you do another 15k. So if you know the grind already, it's already that bad. Anyways, and that's it. That is everything. So that's Super Black. That's the triumph, the title, the Memento triumph, Twilight, and then the title total. And that's it. So, I mean, I've gilded this title twice already. So I'm going to try to do it again this year and get 3 gilded. And that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully I explained everything. Didn't miss anything. But there you go.